Countries all around the world, companies all around the world are talking about shortening the work week down to 4 days. Meanwhile, here comes Greece, and they've decided to officially extend the work week to 6 days.
No.
Yeah.
No.
6 days.
The World Health Organization says a 40-hour week is already too much. In other European countries, the workload is decreasing. The 6-day week is unacceptable. We should not let it be imposed.
What if I didn't go to work today? Could you imagine? I do think you should be able to call in when you're feeling too good. It's like, I'm in too good of a mood. I can't ruin it by going to work today. And then the boss be like, understandable.
In recent years, the global conversation around working hours has gained massive attention. Some countries are seeing positive results from experiments with a 4-day work week, but Greece is doing the opposite. Starting in July, some industries in Greece may allow employees to choose to work 48 hours per week instead of a maximum of 40 hours. The country has introduced a 6-day work week in a bid to boost economic growth.
Who are Greeks electing right now? What the hell is up with this 6-day work week? Are you guys insane? What the hell is going on? Greece is one of the top depressed countries, one of the most expensive countries in Europe to live in, and now you introduce a 6-day work week? I don't know. I'm speechless, you guys. Absolutely speechless. Okay, let me also rebut that. Most Greeks I know work 6 days a week already, some 7 days. So I don't think it's anything new, but to make it law, to make it part of legislation, man, I don't know who you guys are electing for government, but you need to reevaluate that because that's bad.
Greek Prime Minister Kyriakos Mitsotakis characterized the change as growth-oriented, and that the change is also meant to reduce tax evasion that results from undeclared work.
Son of former Prime Minister Konstantinos Mitsotakis, Kyriakos Mitsotakis was born into one of the most powerful political families of Greece. His resume includes studies at the prestigious universities Harvard and Stanford and employment at business consulting firms and Greek banks.
We have an absolute majority in Parliament, a very strong mandate to implement ambitious reforms, to continue and maintain sort of high growth rates and really change the fabric of the country and make it a true European country. We spend a lot of time historically trying to become part of Europe. Then we spend a decade trying to remain in Europe. And now is a real time to become Europe. And by becoming Europe, I mean true convergence with Europe on all the important metrics that we look at. So Greece right now, unlike many other countries, is in a good position. But at the same time, one needs to be very careful in this environment where everyone is pointing the finger at populists, not to alienate the people who actually vote for them, because some of these grievances are actually very real. People feel that they're left behind by globalization, the fact that, wages have not really increased. Inflation is really hitting lower income households. So these are, real grievances. What you need to explain to people is that there are no obvious solutions, and that what is presented as an easy solution usually is a solution that cannot be put into practice. In political science, we frequently use the term triangulation, and I think what we have achieved in Greece is sort of a new form of triangulation by which we are rather liberal when it comes to the economy. So we did cut taxes, we deregulated, we grew the economy by unleashing the forces of private entrepreneurship. At the same time, we were very present when it was necessary, especially during COVID. So I think we followed a successful economic policy. I think we were responsible patriots, in the sense that we protected our borders when Turkey tried to instrumentalize migration back in March 2020. And we also were rather effective in managing migration. So to those citizens who have sort of greater interest in these themes, we tick those boxes, while at the same time we were also rather liberal and progressive when it came to our social policies, really focusing on issues of income inequality.
Studies have shown that longer work hours are linked to increased stress, fatigue, and other health issues. Greece's large labour unions have pushed back both on the law and the way it's being enforced. While lawmakers argue that longer work hours are essential for economic recovery and growth, labour unions believe that a healthier and more balanced workforce is crucial for sustainable economic development. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications.